due to heightened expectations and levels of interest that the President will address the nation tonight. I had spoken to some of the media colleagues and indicated that an announcement was imminent. I did not provide any specific timelines. However, we appreciate and understand as to how an expectation of an address to the nation will rise because of high levels of interest on the matter. The President appreciates the urgency of this issue. The President appreciates the enormity of this issue, what it means for the country, the stability of government, and as a result of that, he is still processing the report, but in that exercise, he's also engaging a number of role players and stakeholders across the governing party, different levels of the governing party, at different levels of the alliance, and he's engaging a broad range of stakeholders. And this is in appreciation of, as I said, the enormity of the matter. We are in an unprecedented and extraordinary moment as a constitutional democracy as a result of the report, and therefore whatever decision the President makes, that decision has to be informed by the best interest of the country, and that decision cannot be rushed and cannot be taken in haste. So we apologize for the impression that he was going to address the nation tonight. As I said, I had not provided timelines. I only indicated that the announcement is imminent, and that still is the position. An announcement is imminent because the President will need to indicate to the country as to the course of action he will take going forward. I'll stop there. I have to rush to the airport, but I'll take one or two questions. I'll start with Vuyani, and I'll come to you, Ati.
Thank you very much, Vincent. Can you explain to us what options are available to the President? I mean, at face value, he can take the report in judicial review because it's not legally binding, nor is it legally binding on the National Assembly. He can quit, or he can fight it politically. So what options is he mulling over at the moment?
Well, Vuyani, you've just articulated those options yourself. So I'll desist from engaging on any of those options because I may risk sounding like this is the option he's gravitating towards, except to say all options are on the table. But what is important is not so much the merits or the demerits of a particular option. What is important is choosing a path or a route that first and foremost is in the interest of the country, as I've said, with respect to the stability of government as well as the stability of the country itself. And so that's what will guide the President in thinking through a number of those options that are available to him. Ati?
I think I've been covered by him, but it's just a very straightforward question, which is on everyone's mind right now. Is he considering resigning? And considering the fact that senior members of the ANC are calling for him to step aside, is that also an option?
No, I can't talk to a specific option because that will be misleading, and that will create a wrong impression that he's looking at a specific option. He's looking at a number of options, and in the process of doing that, he is consulting with a number of role players, as I've indicated. And I think what is important for everybody to appreciate here is it's not about which option is best for him. It's about what course of action does he take that is in the best interest of the country right now. And that cannot be a process that's conducted in haste. That's not a decision that he can make based on emotions. it's a decision that he needs to carefully consider in the interest of the country. And if he has the option and the latitude to consult and get the benefit of counsel and advice from his colleagues in the ANC as well as in the alliance, and other interested parties that have reached out to him with their own views, then he must get the benefit of that counsel. Thabo?
Does the president not have confidence in his own caucus to help him defeat this debate that's coming up on Tuesday? Because all it requires is a 50+1, which the ANC currently has. Or is he panicking over the divisions that we see coming out of the ANC with all the factions world?
Again, you are narrowing what is a very broad issue into one aspect of the matter. So it's not about whether he is panicking. He's not panicking, that I can assure you. It's not about the fact that he lacks confidence in his own caucus. But as I said, and I'm going to run the risk of over-repeating myself, it's about, appropriately processing the report, getting the benefit of different views, views which are being expressed in the interest of the country, and it's about being comfortable that when he embarks on a course of action and communicates that course of action, he will have considered all factors that need to be considered on the matter.
Just wanted to follow up, considering the fact that he cancelled the appearance in the NCOT, is he going to continue with his programs for the rest of the next few days?
Let's come back to you on that. Maybe tomorrow, and we'll advise, let me say in the next couple of days, we'll advise on what will happen on the rest of his program. But I'll be speculating at the moment if I give a definitive response as to whether he's going to continue or not. It will also depend on the nature of those commitments and those engagements. Okay, colleagues, thank you so much. Thank you.